Hi everybody, it's me Tess at Tess Loves the Yarn. And you guys, I know I haven't posted any videos for over a week. It's been like maybe 8 days. But I've been doing a lot to help my sister. My sister is very ill. Her it's her she's having problems with her heart. So I've been helping her, filling out paperwork for Social Security, disability, and things like that because she's really, really sick and she will not be able to work again. So I've just been so busy doing that for her. And that's why I haven't been on here, you guys. And I'm so sorry because I love you guys. And I really, really enjoy talking to all of you. And when I talk to you, it makes me feel happy inside. So I need to feel happy inside, and you'll know what I'm talking about. All right. So I have a small dilemma with my crochet project that I'm working on. So I think I told you guys a while back. We're talking like months ago. All right. I told you how my little sister is getting a brand new kitchen. And she's got 6 kids, and she lives on what we kind of call a mini farm. She has like 3 to 5 acres, and it's got a pond on it, and she grows things. Like she has gardens, and she grows all kinds of stuff. And she has fruit trees, and she makes her own like maple syrup for pancakes from her trees. Yeah. And we don't live in Canada, you guys. We live in Missouri. You know, that state that everybody flies over when they go somewhere. That's Missouri. So, anyway, I am making her dishcloths and not dish towels to go with her new kitchen. And so her kitchen colors are gray with yellow accents. So these are the dish towels I'm making. Now I'm going to put this up real close so you can see this stitch pattern. I'll put up real close. See that, everybody? Now I'm going to tell you where I got this stitch pattern from. This is a stitch pattern that I learned from one of my friends, Coco, who is on Instagram at Cocktails and Crochet. So you guys go look Coco up because she's amazing and she writes her own patterns. And this stitch pattern here was from a test pattern that I did for her on a cow, and it was gorgeous. If I don't say so myself. Her pattern, my crocheting with my little hands, made up this cow that Coco designed, and it was gorgeous. It was so gorgeous that several people tried to take it from me. And so what I wound up doing was making a few more of them so I could gift them at Christmas time. But yes, I digress. Back to this. So I love the stitch pattern so much. I thought I'll just do this in a washcloth because it's very dense. It's really dense. And it's got like some texture, and I thought, oh, this would be really good for some dishcloths. And I use Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarn, 100% cotton yarn, because I just love this for dishcloths. So, yeah. So my dilemma is I was watching a video from Melanie Ham, and she has a stitch pattern that she uses for dishcloths, and it's similar to Coco's pattern, but not the same. Coco's pattern, it's different because you're skipping stitches, you're doing different things with your stitches, which is what gives it this beautiful pattern. Okay, so Melanie Ham's pattern, you're not skipping any, you're not skipping stitches or doing anything like that. What you're doing on this one, and you can tell the pattern is, different, but it's still very dense. So if you compare the two, so you can see them even from back this far. This is a beautiful pattern. And this is also a really nice pattern. And it's very dense. Dense is the key, as long as it's in a washcloth and not up here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. We know those people. Yeah, that's a story for another day. So anyway, this from Melanie Ham is a very simple pattern to follow. It's you start out with a single crochet, you chain whatever you want. It's not dependent on multiples of any number. So you chain however big you want this, and then you do a single crochet in the first stitch, a double crochet in the second stitch, and that is it. That is your pattern. You just repeat single crochet, double crochet, and it's all in, and it's one stitch for one chain. You know what I'm saying? So this stitch, you'll put a single crochet. Then you go to the next stitch and you put a double crochet. Then the next stitch is a single crochet, so on and so on. So no skipping stitches or anything like that. And I found with this pattern, I can do it in front of TV. And I don't have to watch what I'm doing because I can just do it. But when I do this pattern with skipping stitches and things like that, I have to look at it. And then I miss something on the TV. So my dilemma is, do I continue with this beautiful pattern? And I do love it. It's gorgeous, beautiful. But I want to make my sister, since there are 8 people in her family, and they really go through dishes, I wanted to make her at least 6 dishcloths and about 4 dish towels to go with those. So that's going to be kind of a lot of stitching. And if I do it this way, which is beautiful and I love it, I can't watch TV and do it. Now, if I do it this way, I can watch TV and I can be like, just crocheting away with no worries, without messing up. So, what do you guys think? Can you tell that this is very dense? I know it's hard to tell with this kind of yarn. Let me show you in a different yarn. So this is Melanie Ham's in a different yarn. Now this is a dishcloth I made for myself because it's very happy. I like happy. It's got happy colors. Ooh, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. There's a song like that. Happy, happy, happy. By Mr. Legends. I really like that song. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of that song. Happy, 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 happy. Okay, so this is the pattern. Now you can see it better versus the beautiful Coco's pattern. You can see the difference now, right? So that's my dilemma. So y'all help me out here. Can you leave a comment and tell me, easy peasy Melanie Ham or totally gorgeous cocoa. That's the stitches I'm trying to work out, okay? So leave a comment and let me know what y'all think I should do, because I really depended on you for this one. Because, yeah, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Alrighty. So I'm going to put all this aside, and then I'm going to show you another thing that I need your opinion on. And then I'm going to end the video because I have a lot of stuff to do. A lot. And, yeah, I just have a lot to do. So, I don't think I told you guys, but I have these Caron cotton cakes. And they're not 100% cotton. They're 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. And I thought that is perfect for a garment, right? Like maybe a summer garment. So what I thought I'd do is step out of my box and do granny squares and then sew them together into a granny square sweater, or like short sleeve for summer, or a granny square sweater or cardigan, like, lightweight for summer or spring. Yeah, that's what I mean. So here's the dilemma. And I always have a dilemma, everybody. And I know you're all shaking your head. Like, Tess, honey, when do you not have a dilemma, right? Okay, so I'm making two different types of squares. Here's this square, which is a solid square with no holes, not even the little corner holes that go crisscross. And then I'm making the squares that do have the little crisscross. And I think these are really decorative. I mean, I think this one is prettier than this one. This one is definitely very basic, because it doesn't have any like design or decoration. And then you look at this one and it has this pretty cross, crisscross in there. That reminds me of Chris. Chris, are you watching Crisscross Crafts? Looking at you, girl. Looking at you. You know it. Okay, so back to the squares. So remember, this is going to be for like a summer item, like just a light sweater for like in the evening or something. And I don't know if I should just continue with the solid squares, because I'm going to sew them all together and make myself a cardigan in a plus size. For me. Girlfriend, I used to be a tiny little thing, but I've gained so much weight this past year. It's crazy. Really crazy. And I was gaining weight before this lockdown pandemic stuff. Oh yeah, I was gaining weight over the last like 5 years because I'm on a lot of medications. And they make you go, So, so yeah. And then we have this pandemic and I've gained even more weight. So now I'm like even double, So we're making a plus size little cardigan for summer. So leave a comment below with your comment about the dishcloths. If I should do Coco's dishcloth, which is gorgeous pattern work, or if I should do Melanie Ham's more simple pattern. Yeah, I think I said that right. I'm tired, y'all. Okay, and then the second thing are these squares. which of these squares to use. This one, which is kind of more decorative, because I'm thinking it's like really for summer. So this would be kind of nice because it'll let some air in and out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I have a hot flash or something, this one won't be so bad because it's got a little ventilation. Okay, do we go with the ventilation decorative square, or do we go with your basic solid square? Okay, let me know, everybody. All right. And you guys, that's gonna be it for today. And I promise I won't stay away as long next time. I'll try to get another video up in the next few days, okay? So I apologize for not being around, but y'all know that I love you. I love each and every one of you. And I love reading your comments because you guys just lift me up so much. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So you guys, mwah, big kisses in a platonic way. And big hugs. And until next time, be kind and be safe out there in the world, no matter where you are. Okay? Bye, everybody.